Hello fellow adventurers, welcome to our channel. Today we're taking you on an epic journey that we embarked on February 2023. It was an adventure like no other, filled with breathtaking views, challenging treks and unforgettable experiences. So grab your gear and let's hit the trail. Our adventure kicked off in the enchanting city of Pokhara. We traveled in a rugged Hilux, feeling the anticipation build with every mile we covered. From Pokhara, we journeyed to Birtanti, a charming village nestled in the foothills of the Himalayas. As night fell, we found ourselves at a homestay, our sanctuary for the night. We didn't have many options for accommodation, but as luck would have it, we found the Fishtail Lodge. The locals recommended it, and it turned out to be a gem of a place. The food was fresh, the flavors were authentic, and the hospitality was heartwarming. The next day, we traveled in our trusty Hilux to Ulari, a village perched at an altitude of 1960 meters. We stopped for lunch, fueling up for the trek that lay ahead. Little did we know that this was just the beginning of our adventure. Our destination for the day was Gorepani, a village situated at an elevation of 2750 meters. The trek was challenging, but the stunning mountain vistas made it all worth it. We found solace at Ayusha Homestay and Organic Foods, a place that felt like home away from home. The owner was incredibly supportive, and the food was nothing short of amazing. The next morning, we embarked on an early morning hike to Poon Hill. We left at 5 a.m. under the starlit sky with the aim of catching the sunrise over the Annapurna range. And what a sight it was! The sky painted in hues of orange and pink, with the mountains standing tall against it. It was a moment that took our breath away. From Poon Hill, we trekked back to Gorepani and then set off for Tadapani, situated at an altitude of 2590 meters. The trek was a test of our endurance, but the promise of what lay ahead kept us going. We stopped for lunch at a local restaurant, refueling for the journey ahead. The trek from Gorapani to Tadapani was a thrilling 9-hour journey through dense forests. The darkness added an element of mystery and excitement to our adventure. Our destination for the night was the Hotel Panorama Viewpoint and Restaurant in Tadapani. The place lived up to its name, offering panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. The food was delicious, and the warm hospitality made our stay all the more enjoyable. The next day we trekked to Chomrong, a village perched at an altitude of 2340 meters. It was here that we met a fellow traveler from Korea who shared our love for adventure. We stayed at the excellent Viewtop and Lodge, a place that offered not just great views, but also warm hospitality. From Chomrong, we set off early after breakfast, reaching Dovan at an altitude of 2505 meters. Our home for the night was the Dovan guest house and restaurant, a cozy place that offered a much-needed respite from our trek. Our plan was to trek to the Fishtail Base Camp from Dovan, but the locals advised us against it due to bad weather and the risk of an avalanche. So we decided to stay at Durali, situated at an altitude of 3,100 meters. The next day we trekked to the Fishtail Base Camp, also known as MBC. Situated at an altitude of 3,700 meters, the base camp offered stunning views of the Fishtail Mountain. We stayed at the Fishtail Guest House, a place that felt like a home in the wilderness. Finally, we reached our ultimate destination, the Annapurna Base Camp, perched at an altitude of 4,130 meters. It was a moment of triumph, a moment of awe, as we stood there, surrounded by the majestic Himalayas. As we looked around, taking in the breathtaking panorama, we realized that it was not just about reaching the destination, but also about the journey. Every step we took, every challenge we overcame brought us closer to understanding the true spirit of adventure. It was about pushing our limits, stepping out of our comfort zones and discovering the strength within us.